Was talking to my friend on the phone, using my cup of love, that's right. Um, and I come down here and I'm wondering what happened here. What happened here is what I'm wondering. I'm not sure what it is. I really am not. If you can see this, I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure at all. You think a beaver did it? Does that look like the marks of a beaver? I've never had one here before. Maybe a I don't know, groundhog or something. It's not a deer at all. It's not. But why would it do this? At first I thought, would it be like a knife or something that like would get into it? Yeah, I'm serious. I'm sitting down here looking at it. I can't really see without my glasses on. When it's like this, I can't really, it's hard for me to see. But I've never seen this like this since I've been living here. I haven't. How did that come off? Ouch. How did that come off like this, you all really think about it? How did it happen? Okay, look at this. Do you think it's a beaver? Is that the marking? That's their tooth marks of the beaver? Wow. Well, this is the first time. Maybe if I touch this, the beaver's not going to come back, but it was making a pretty good cut inside here, you all. It really was. Let me look at it. It wants to knock that tree down. I guess it would fall straight into the pond. You think it's going to come back tonight and do it too? It looks like a beaver. Look, you can see the teeth marks. I've never seen it in my life. I haven't. I am down here at the pond. I was talking to my friend on the phone and I lost connection. Navigation lost, I was. But it's okay, you. I haven't been outside and just walking before in nature. I haven't. Well, I haven't recently. Let's just say that. I have not been out here recently. But it's fall. It's fall now. It feels so nice out here, you all. This is my pond. And I've got apple cider, hot apple cider. That's what I've got. Um, Beaver wants to build, well, how can it build a dam when there's no water flowing? All it is just this right here. It's just this right here, and it wants to build a dam. Mmm. Which is, it's all right. Hello, y'all tuning in? It really does. It feels, my hair is a little wild. It's okay. I can have some wild hair. That's all right. The world has gone wild, but that's okay, you all. We can, we can do it. In order to see your comments, I'm going to have to flip the phone around and put my face right up against the screen. I'm going to flip it. I'm going to flip it. We have two ponds, and they do have bones. They got bones. Oh, they got homes. They got homes without dams. I didn't know that. Do you swim in your pond, Brenda? Yeah, I had to literally. Hey, you know what? Let me tell you something. If you wear eyeglasses, you all, like readers or something, and you know, you can't really read that well without it. But if you do this, now this is what I've learned I can do. This might look silly, but if you lean your head down like this and you lift your eyes up, you can see through the upper part of your eyeball to where you can read if you do like that. Have you tried it? Because if I do that, I can see we have 2 ponds. Do you swim in your pond? Yeah, I mean, it looks kind of silly, but if you do like that when you're looking through the top part of your eye, which doesn't even make sense. It doesn't, you all, if you're just tuning in. Let me flip it around. I jumped in the pond when it was really hot. I swam in it 2 times this past year because it was around 100 degrees, and it was okay. I didn't mind it at all. It was quite refreshing, extremely refreshing. Um, you got some peace. Yes, you do. So if you're just tuning in, I've never seen this before. I haven't at all. And I haven't been taking walks outside. I haven't really been doing much of anything, but that's okay. I am now, which is great. It is great. 103 degrees in Arizona. Yeah, I was talking to my sister earlier. She said it was super, super hot there in Texas where she's at. How do you keep the duckweed? Well, I have grass carps in here. The Washington County something, spring, whatever, where they can stock your pond. I think it was like 4 years ago or so. I ordered some grass carp because we had one great big grass carp here in this pond, but it was so big. It was half the size of me, and it had a big crooked back. I don't know what happened to its back, but we knew it wasn't going to last that much longer. So I ordered, I only wanted 1 or 2 grass carp, but you could only get 5. So I got 5 grass carp, and they eat the stuff off of here. I got some bass and some catfish too, is what I've got now. Let me flip it around, y'all, so I can see your comments. Yes, it is. So I guess that's duckweed or something. Y'all, you just tuning in as wondering what this was. I thought, was it a knife? But then I thought, well, that just looked normal. And it's kind of fresh. It really is. There's no telling how old it is, but it looks really pretty. And out here, yeah, just out here. It's great. It really is. Let me do this. Look how pretty that looks. Doesn't that look pretty among the leaves? It does. The white and the green and the tree, um, and the bark. It's pretty cool. If you've never seen it, now you've seen it. Now you know what I just found out. It's the teeth of a beaver. The teeth of a beaver, you all, is what it is. And it's okay. You can have it. You can. We're going to take a walk because I got Wi-Fi all over the property. There might be one spot where I don't have Wi-Fi, just one. But that's okay. We can do it. Hmm. All right, you all. Let's do it. This is the back side of the pond right here. How did it happen? It's okay, you all. Hope you had a chance to listen to the morning video read from the Proverbs 24 because I felt like it. 24, my birthday, in October 24th. So I read from the 24th chapter of Proverbs, and then the afternoon video. Um, we need to stop doing this and thinking negative and stuff like that. Don't beat yourself up, you all. You want to live the best life. You want to make the most out of your life. You truly do. Whatever that may entail, whatever it may entail, you all look at this chestnut tree. They're already opening up. We got a good reception down here? Because I hope we have. Because when these chestnuts pop out like this, if you've never seen a chestnut, it's like chestnuts roasting on an open fire. You know that song? That's what I'm talking about. chestnuts roasting on a, you can't really pick these up. They're really spiky. There's no there's a baby chestnut in that. If you've ever seen it, chestnuts are very expensive in the store. If you can find them, they truly are. Let me see if I can find any chestnuts on here, you all, that fell recently. The deer come down here and they eat them up. It's just really good nourishment for the deer. Um, I can't really see any. I think they've. Oh, here's one right here. This is a chestnut right here. And what you do, Gina, what do you do? Let me flip it. Can I flip it? I'll tell you what you do. You see, look, a deer was able, somehow they are able to eat that out. It's a hard shell. It's really hard. But they were able to eat it out. My connection keeps getting locked. It shouldn't connect like that, but it did. Before all these trees, it probably, I know I said a couple of weeks, it'll probably be gone. So, I mean, the colors are going to be orange and stuff, which look really good. It's a wonderful time. It is. That's right. I wanted to walk down there by the chestnut trees. I did. They just kept losing my reception. I might be able to walk around the pond and make it. I really might if y'all just tuning in. I've seen the bark off of a tree, and I thought it looked like a knife had done it, but it has teeth marks from a beaver, and I've never seen it before since we've been living here since 2004 at the pond. Let me find it. Now, if my son was still little, and if I didn't know about beavers, I would think my son has came out here with his knife and he has hacked away at this tree. That's what I would think, that my son would do it, because he would do it. He would do something like that just to see how sharp his knife was. He would do it. He did it to his bed. He took his knife and he was taking it on the edge of his footboard, and I was thinking, brother, why are you doing that? But that's what he did. You all, look how much it ate. And I've never seen this before. I didn't think we had beavers here. I really did not at all. I'm out here walking because it's really, really nice. It's extremely nice out. It's Friday. Chestnuts look like buckeyes. Yes, they do. Is that another name for chestnuts? Is buckeyes? It could be. It could be another name for chestnuts. No. Buckeyes are different. Buckeyes are a lot bigger, and what they are. I can't really see the comments that well with my glasses without doing my like this. It's okay, you all. So you can see fall is coming. Probably have an early winter, probably. That's what's going to happen. Yeah. You see the pond. I think it took me almost a whole week, maybe half a week when I resigned from my job back in 2020 to clean out this area. There was a lot of trees that were crowding out all the other trees, and I would saw them down in the branches and stuff and wood chip the whole thing. But yeah, it's all right, you all. Does anyone have the time right now? I think it could have been around 6:30 Went outside. I can't remember what it was at all. Gina, you ain't got your glasses on. You'll have to flip the phone around and stick your face right up to the phone in order to read the comments. I know I'll have to. I will. I just will, when I get back to the house. It doesn't matter really in the big scope of life. The video will last however long it's meant to last. It will. Everything happens for a reason. I've always been a firm believer. So this is going to be as long as it's meant to be, you all. That's right. Boom. So the grass is dying. We won't mow the grass anymore because the deer need to eat the grass. But it's mostly dying around here. Hello, hello. Is that you, Applebrooks, honey? That looks like you. Yeah, hello. The garden is done, more or less. Let me show you it. Practically done. Got these gourds. You know, when you go to like places and you want decoration for your table, it's these kind of things. Right here, they grew involuntary. This kind of stinks out here too. Rotting, decaying things like that. You all, you can't eat these, I don't think. I wouldn't try to eat them because they get really hard, is what happens. These are, what are these tree bushes called? The little brown nuts. What are the little brown nuts that you can get in the mixed things? Because the squirrels eat these too. They're little bitty tiny brown nuts that are kind of hard to crack. The squirrels love them. Yeah. You see this? Look how this looks. If I tilt the phone like this, the sky has a hint of blue. But if I look at it like this, you see the white by the trees? It's all white over there in that part of the sky. Even with a naked eye, it looks all white, is what it looks. It's not going to be long. Changing of seasons. Boom. Look how the leaves are on the ground. Just like this. Can you hear them? Listen to the sound of the leaves. If you remember when you're little, you walk through the leaves like this. Or your mom or you would pile up big piles of leaves after you rake the yard, and you go jump in them. It was so fun. It really was. Just like that. Yeah. I am going to go. I am. Because I shouldn't be walking out here like this because chiggers are going to get my feet, if you've ever heard of them. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. I hope to see you later. I don't know what time it is. My battery's dying. Hope to see you later.